In this video, we're going to cover division with a remainder involving quotients with intermediate zeros, problem type 2. This is an Alex topic. Again, what we're really covering is long division and lots of different cases of long division. So as I've said in earlier videos, long division is an iterative process. We divide our numbers by hand in order to get a remainder, and it's a wonderful skill to have, especially for college algebra when you're going to have to start dividing polynomials, which you need to use long division for. And sometimes professors and teachers don't really have a calculator. So we've got our dividend. We're dividing that by our divisor. We've got our quotient. That's how many times our divisor fits into our dividend. And we've got our remainder. So I've got a 2-digit number. I kind of skipped this step. I've got a 2-digit number, and I want to say, okay, how many times does 32 fit into 48? The answer is 1. 1 times 32 is 32, and then I subtract. That gives me 16, and I pull down the next digit. How many times does 32 fit into 167? Well, that's 5. 5 times 32, 5 times 32 gives me that 160, and then I subtract to get our remainder of 7. And if we had more digits, we'd just keep going and going with this iterative process until we found our final answer. So let's work through a couple of examples. So I have 36,596 divided by 6. So I've got 36596 divided by 6. Okay, so I say, does 6 fit into 3? No. Does 6 fit into 36? Yes. 6 times 6 is 36. We subtract that and get a 0. Oh no, we're not done though. Like, I've still got a whole bunch of other numbers to work with, right? So I pull down a 5. Okay, how many times does 6 go into 5? That's 0. 0 times 6 is 0. We subtract 0, we still get 5, and we pull down the next digit. How many times does 6 fit into 59? That's going to be 9. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54. 9 times 6 is 54. We subtract and get 5. I pull down that 6. So how many times does 6 go into 56? Again, that's going to be 9. 9 times 6 is 54. So we have a remainder of 2. So 6,099 is our quotient. And 2 is our remainder for this example. Next, I have 62,324 divided by 7. So I'm going to take 62,324, divide that by 7. 62, how many times does 7 fit into 62? That's going to be 8. Right? 8 times 7 is 56. I subtract that and get 62 minus 56, that's going to be a 6. Gives me 63. Okay, how many times does 7 fit into 63? Well, that's 9, right? 9 times 7 is 63. Subtract that, get a 0, pull down my next term. How many times does 7 fit into 2? 0. You could skip this step. You could know that you need to put a 0 up there and pull down the 4, but I like to do it this way. 0 times 7 is 0. We subtract it, we get a 2, and then we pull down our 4. How many times does 7 fit into 4? 3. 3 times 7 is 21. So we get a remainder of 3. And my quotient is 8,903.